We ride together and we die together. So ride easy, Jake. Sometimes it's too much to handle when you find your boy took too much of a gamble. He was willing to roll the dice, sadly he had to pay the hardest price with his life. It's so unusual to find your friend laying in a coffin at his funeral, but nobody could have predicted it except the driver that inflicted it. Jake, you showed me how to roll and out how much an eighth was worth if I wanted to sell. We always talked about rap hell even if I wasn't feeling well. And when you weren't talking or rambling, we'd kick back and listen to Charles Hamilton. Heck, I failed to appreciate everything you tried to do for a bro. Jake, you and that laugh that was so priceless. I'm biking you something you were so nice with. Every day we used to sit together on the bus, just us, talking about how you got lost in the sauce or how you were peeling wheels. Or you told me to go buy a pair of Wolverines cause how good they feel. Or we talk about a new rapper, the day you made me cry laughing. Since you passed it started a new chapter. Every time I look down and see Rick Ross is rapping, I think of the time you took me to the fields and those two kids started scrapping. Now every time I see a song we both loved on my iPod, I think, why God, why'd you take Jacob? I'm hoping this is a nightmare and I'm about to wake up. This shit's coming straight from the heart and I hope it captured everything we did from the start. How we were just some wild kids rolling up to the track with rolled up mids. Everybody knew you wore short sleeves and a pair of Sanooks. Tight jeans smelling like Kush was your look. I hope you're feeling heavenly since you got hit by a truck doing over 70. The same truck who hit you in the chest, who made no attempt to stop and drug you to death. It's so sad to ride past your house on Old Zion, the place where everybody used to be smiling is where everyone's crying. And some say the good die young, but I like to think the good never die. And that's why when I look up high, I knew cloud hopping in the sky. It didn't hit me till when we got to your stop and nobody sat next to me. Even though I sit on the inside, it felt like there was nobody left to me. A part of me died, I could feel my heart grow cold. And this isn't just something I could brush off my shoulder. This won't even be close to easy to get over. Easy as trying to go up a mountain while pushing a boulder. I still smile almost every time I listen to Rick Ross. Yeah, that song Rich off cocaine, but sometimes it just brings me more pain. I got a little stressed out, they say count your blessings, but I'm asking, I'm blessed how? I'm tired of talking to your tombstone, but I hope you're happy in your new home. School became insignificant compared to your life and what it meant. Yeah, so I started slacking, went from honest grades to barely passing. Everything left me, so I turned to rapping. I just let loose all my emotions, I hope you can hear my devotion. I tried to use a Jay-Z beat, but it was just too depressing, so I stole this remix by 311. This is for Jake, aka the roll dumb machine, rolling blunt, stinker than a submarine. I'm gonna remember you for the good times we had, like when we rode across Ocean Heights Avenue when it was just you and me, listening to Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, and ODB. Now I'm praying to G.O.D. that you can finally R.I.P. I'm just trying to keep your memory alive and make sure people remember it from the worst day of my life, September 6th. And Jake, you always be loved and never be forgotten. This is for a lost brother. And AC Press, you can shove your articles up your ass. Hot.